Research. That's the greatest gift we've ever gotten from college, believe it or not, the ability to research. So check his website, check his stats, check his bio, check his players, ask for those players' numbers. If you can call them and say, hey, is this dude legit? You know, is he telling me the truth? That's the best way you're gonna find out. I wish there was a magic formula, but there isn't. I surveyed 100 players, NBA, EuroLeague, Euro Cup, this guy right here. Out of 100 players I talked to, and there's only 100, there's probably like 40,000 players, you know, globally around the world. Out of the 100 players I surveyed, 39 of them never changed their agent, but the other 61 changed at least once. Of that 61, 10 of them changed once, another 16 changed twice, another 5 changed 4 times. I had one guy in that survey change 15 times. So the biggest thing is making sure you research, making sure when you do sign that agent, you communicate black and white. Don't leave no gray area. Don't leave no guessing. Make sure you guys are contacting each other. If you like being on the phone, call them on the phone. If you want to text them, but just don't be sitting there like, yo, what's good, when you leaving? Oh, my agent working on it. No, call him, hey, what's the deal? We got a deal? What country are interested? Be up front. This is your life in your hands, man. This is your career in your hands. You gotta be proactive.
He worked for you.
Reality that you guys didn't prepare yourself for mentally and emotionally, so taking care of your body every day is important in the summertime, in the season, because it's a simple equation, it's a simple formula. The better you take care of your body, the longer you can play. The longer you play, the more money you're gonna make. It's that simple. So take care of your body and invest in those things. I got it on the tech, I got it there, and I got a game, I got everything out there, and I pay for it myself. And that's not bragging, that's not boasting, that's just me being a professional. And that's the last one I'm gonna talk about, because I know y'all keep hearing that word, professional, professional, professional. This is how I look at it. Yes, professional is showing up to your meetings and showing up on time for film and for practice an hour ahead. That's great. And yes, professional means you're getting paid to do a job. But that's a very superficial way to look at it. Like, that's the baseline of being professional. Being professional in the business of basketball is not taking anything personally. That's how I look at it. So if you're gonna get cut, you can't be in there cussing out the GM or cussing out whoever. It's gonna happen. If you're gonna get into an instance with your teammate, don't let that shit spill over. There's gonna be times where your teammates are gonna lock you out. There's gonna be times where overseas fans might wanna fight you, your coach might wanna fight you, but you can't let that get in your head. Yeah. If you got stuff going on with your girl, with your family back home, it don't matter. Don't bring none of that personal stuff you got going on onto the court that affects your performance. Your house could be burning back home, but you gotta show up on that court in Israel or Germany or Finland. You gotta do your job. You worry about that stuff later. Obviously, you don't want it to be that extensive, but that's just a reality of the business of basketball. So all these things I talk to my guys about, I help my guys with, and I'm just here to be a voice, to be a sounding board, and to help guys have the best careers possible. Like this man said, you could be in Finland making 18,000. I know Kyle Fall started in Finland. Now Kyle Fall's in China making $2 million a year. Bag. I mean, there's a guy, Eric McCullum, CJ McCullum's brother, started in 2nd Division Israel. Now he's been making over 1.7 the last 5 years. So there is opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. But you know what these dudes did? They found their niche, they built their team, they took care of their body, and they're professionals. That's the way to do it. There's a formula to do this, and all you guys have that opportunity. You got to really make sure you lock in and don't take it for granted. That's what I say, because at the end of the day, our lifestyle and our time as basketball players is very limited. A lot of the guys in the league retire, you know, between what, 34, 38, even earlier overseas, 30 to 32. But the one thing I will say is that in this game, you can only play it for so long. We can't be like doctors and lawyers where we get that 6-figure check for 60 years. This game, you can only play for 12 years, so take every opportunity and advantage you can to maximize it out. Because like you said, once that ball stops dribbling, you got to figure out the next hustle. The marathon continues. Real talk.